Hello friends, welcome to Utthan classes. Today we will discuss the Stone Age of Chhattisgarh. So before going Stone Age of Chhattisgarh, we should understand what are the sources to know the history. There are three types of sources to know the history. What are they? Firstly, we have to write sources to know the history. Okay, there are three sources. First source is archaeological sources. Second source is literary sources, and third source is books of foreign travelers. These are the three sources to know the history of India, of Chhattisgarh also. Okay, archaeological sources. Which sources about them we knowing by excavating some area and what are the items we get. These are called archaeological sources. Like archaeological sources are that where we excavate the archaeological sources, then we get some items. They are called archaeological sources, like bones, like tools, like rock paintings or rock or architectures made by early people. They are the archaeological sources. Okay, another one is literary sources. So literary sources means literary sources are that source where we find some books of that time, like Vedas, like Upanishads, like Buddhist literature. These are called literary sources to know the history. Okay, and another one is books of foreign travelers. Many foreign travelers came to India or came to Chhattisgarh for visiting the Chhattisgarh, for visiting the India. Therefore, they write their own books. They are called books of foreign travelers, like Megasthenes. Megasthenes writes its own book. That book name is Indica. Okay. Another one is Siyuki. This was book of Wensong. Wensong was a foreign traveler of China who came India and written this book, Siyuki. Okay, so these are the sources to know the history. Okay, so we have to understand then how we can divide history on the basis of sources. Okay, on the basis of sources we can divide the history on three parts. These are parts: prehistoric age. Second one is protohistoric age, and third one is historic age. These are the three ages divided on the basis of sources to know the history. Okay, so prehistoric age. Firstly, we should discuss the prehistoric age. What is prehistoric age? When on this age we have sources, only sources. We have only sources, or these sources are what? Archaeological sources. So when we have find archaeological sources only to know the history of that time, this particular era is called prehistoric age. Okay, another one is protohistoric age. So protohistoric age means when we get the sources. Two sources are there. Okay, two sources. These are sources. First source is archaeological sources, and second one is literary sources. Okay, literary sources. Two sources are there, but the literary source is not using till now. I mean, these are not usable till now. Why? Because the scripture, the literature, I mean the script, okay, the script are not read yet. Means the literature find from this age, okay, find from this time, script was not read yet. Like IVC, okay, IVC. So IVC means Indian Indus Valley Civilization. So Indus Valley Civilization's script is not read yet. Therefore, we can say that archaeological sources plus literary sources both are found in that era. This particular era is called proto-historic era. Okay, proto-historic age. Okay. The third one is historic age. Historic age means all the sources are there. All the sources are there. What are all the sources are there? Three sources are there. First source is archaeological source, second is literary source, and third one is books of foreign travelers is also there. In Chhattisgarh, we have find all types of sources. Therefore, historic age also comes here from Buddha period or Buddhism era, okay, or Mahajanpada era, okay. So this is basic for Stone Age to understand the Stone Age relation, Stone Age of Chhattisgarh. Okay, so this is the basic part of Stone Age. Okay, so now we will discuss the Paleolithic Age. Okay, Paleolithic Age, but Paleolithic, before understanding the Paleolithic Age, we have to discuss this also, the prehistoric age. The prehistoric age can be divided in three parts. Okay, prehistoric age can be divided in three parts. Okay, what are the parts? First one is Paleolithic age. Second one is Mesolithic age. Another one is Neolithic age. Okay, these are three parts of prehistoric age. Okay, if you understand this, means you can understand the history of Chhattisgarh also, because this is very basic part of history, okay, of Stone Age. I mean Stone Age of Chhattisgarh. Okay, so this is Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic age. Okay, so understand these things. Okay, these are part of history of Stone Age of Chhattisgarh. Okay, understand what are the places we find from Chhattisgarh which are related to Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic age. Okay, first one is Singanpur. Singanpur is a place where we have find the related items of Paleolithic age. Okay, so understand this Singanpur. Okay, Singanpur is situated in Raigad. Okay, Raigad. You have to understand these Raigad's Singanpur area, that in here there is a range. This range is named Chawardhal range is there. So in Chawardhal range we have find the Singanpur caves or Singanpur area, where we find the sources related to Paleolithic age. Okay, so these sources are discovered by Anderson. Okay, This was a British officer who discovered 910 C that Paleolithic age Singapore is related to Paleolithic age. Okay, this name is a very important name for Paleolithic age. Okay, so remember this name. Okay, then other one is Mesolithic. The Mesolithic the place name is Kabra Pahad. Kabra Pahad. Place name is Kabra Pahad. Okay, in this pahad or in this range we have find sources related to Mesolithic age. This is also situated in Raigad. Okay, remember this. And then we will come to this area, I mean Neolithic age. Okay, Neolithic age. In Neolithic age we have different places. First place is Mahanadi bank, means in area of Mahanadi bank we have find Neolithic age resources. Okay, another one is Dhanpur. So Dhanpur is also related to Raigad. Okay, Raigad, and also related to Neolithic age. Okay, another one is, third one is Tila. Bondila is situated in Raigad, not Raigad, Rajnandgaon. And another one is Bondila, then Chitwa Dongri, Bondila and Chitwa Dongri. Chitwa Dongri is also situated in Rajnandgaon. Okay, Rajnandgaon. So these are the places related to Neolithic age of Chhattisgarh. But we have to remember about Chitwa Dongri because last year CGPSC asked about this. Who have discovered the Chitwa Dongri rock paintings? So remember these rock paintings are there. Rock paintings. So rock paintings, we have find rock paintings from where? From Chitwa Dongri. Who have find this? Because we have to remember a name. That name is Ramendra Nath Mishra. This name is Bhagwan Singh Baghel. Okay, Bhagwan Singh Baghel is also find that here is some rock paintings related to Neolithic age. Another areas where we find rock paintings, Singanpur and Kabra Pahad, we also find rock paintings. Okay, remember this. I will write down many places which are related to rock paintings situated in Chhattisgarh. Okay, these are the prehistoric base. On the basis of prehistoric, we divided these things, and these are the items, these are the places where we find some items related to the Stone Age era. Okay, so this is complete chart for Stone Age of Chhattisgarh. I mean the places related to the Stone Age of Chhattisgarh. Okay, we can also divide the prehistoric age onto another basis. One is copper stone age. Another one is megalithic age. Okay, why we have divided this? Because in Chhattisgarh we also find copper items, means copper related items, therefore it changes its age. Okay, so we should understand the copper age. What is the copper age? Okay, in Indian history we find copper stone age, but we find copper stone age, but we not find copper stone age in Chhattisgarh because we find copper iron age. So what is difference between copper stone age and copper iron age? So copper iron age means where copper plus iron are found with same place. Okay, so therefore it is named as copper iron age. But in Indian history you will find the copper stone age, copper plus stone with same place, therefore they call it copper stone age. Okay, so therefore its name is copper iron age. Okay, what are the places related to copper iron age? Copper iron age places are there. So first one is Karhi Bhadar. Second one is Chirchari, and third one is Sorar. Okay, Kari, Badar, Chirchari and Sorar. These are places related to copper iron age. Okay. Another one is megalithic age. So firstly we should understand the megalithic age. Megalithic, what means megalithic? So early humans made their burials, okay, burials by using big rocks, okay, big rocks. Therefore they made their burial like this. Okay, then dead body is there. Okay, so these are called burials. When in which time we have find big burials or big rocks made by big rocks, this time is called megalithic age. Okay, so this is called megalithic age. So we have find Chhattisgarh, the Kari, Badar, Chirchari and Sorar is also related to megalithic age. Okay, megalithic age. Okay, we should understand another one. One place is also there. These three places are related to Balod district. Okay. Another one place is Gadghanora. Gadghanora is situated in Kondagaon district. Okay, Kondagaon district. So remember this also. Okay, so firstly we have classified the stone age in three parts: Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic. Then we defined it as copper stone age and megalithic age. Copper stone age place are there in Balod district. We find Karibadar, Chirchari and Sorar. Copper iron age. Okay. Then Gadghanora is also there. Gadghanora is a place related to Kondagaon, which means it is related to megalithic age. Okay. These are the places. Okay. Okay. Then we will understand from where Chhattisgarh's places where we find rock paintings. Okay, rock paintings. What are they? The places related in Raigad. Most places are related in Raigad. Okay. So Raigad we have discussed that Singanpur is also related to rock paintings. Second one is Kabra Pahad is also related to rock paintings. Okay. Third one is Botalda is a cave. Botalda is a cave related to Raigad and it is also related to rock paintings. Okay. Botalda, Ogna and Basna Jhar, Karmagad. These are the places related to rock paintings. Okay. So understand this and remember these things. Okay. I hope you will like the class. Please stay tuned, watch more videos. Okay, thank you.